What's up, you guys? So it is me popping in from the future. I just wanted to give a little disclaimer to let you guys know that I am not promoting surgery. I'm just doing this to vlog about my experience and my journey for anyone who is interested. I'm also assuming that it is mainly girls watching this video, but if there are any guys that are deciding to pop in, I am sorry if it's a little TMI for you guys. I'm just saying this is a breast augmentation video, so I'm getting raw, real, and heads up. I also wanted to reiterate something that I do mention throughout the video. I do claim that, oh, I want to go the biggest I can go. I just personally wanted to be more filled out, and that's why I said the biggest I can go. So I just wanted to reiterate that to you guys. So I basically wanted to do that little disclaimer, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. What's up, you guys? So it is Wednesday, April 28th, and it is my pre-op day. It is pre-op day. I am super excited. What we're going to be doing is make sure that I'm all around healthy in order to move forward with my surgery. I basically got up this morning early and I got my fasted cardio out of the way because I knew that today was going to be a really busy day and that I wasn't going to be able to get my cardio in later. Got ready. I'm wearing this halter top to the appointment. Cute. And I am getting a protein shake and a banana ready to eat before I go get my blood drawn because I do not want to pass out or anything. We do not want that to happen. So I'm just gonna keep you guys updated throughout the day and let you know how it goes. And I'll see you guys later. Protein shake done. Got my banana. Let's go time. Okay, so we are back in the car now. It was super fast. A good 15 minutes of it in the beginning was because I was filling out all of the paperwork. I have the entire form with me. It's just basically gonna go over all of the risks and all of the things that are probably gonna happen and what you should take and what you shouldn't take and all that other jazzy stuff. When I got in, I filled out the paperwork and then I ended up getting called in, and the girl that helped me, her name is Stephanie, she ended up taking my blood, which was super easy. It didn't even hurt. And then I also got a COVID test. She did not stick it up to my brain. It was like literally right in the nostrils for 10 seconds. And then it was a rapid test. So your girl's healthy. We got the approval to move forward for the surgery. I'm excited. I paid the other portion of the surgery down today and we are good to go. Super convenient because this place is actually like 5 minutes away from my home. So on surgery day, it's gonna be very beneficial because then I'm not gonna have to drive like an hour or anything. It'll be like 2 seconds. So the place that I am going to, it's called Sanctuary Plastic Surgery. It is in Boca Raton. So when I went to the consultation, I really respected everything he had to say to me. He was very straightforward, told me exactly what I needed for my frame, for my goals, everything, and I 100% agreed with him on it. We went over the sizing. In the beginning, I did want a smaller size, but I feel like over time now, I'm like, I kind of want to go the biggest I can go. So we will know what the size will be on the final day, which is surgery day, and I'll basically tell you guys what size it is after surgery. Good morning, guys. So it is 10 a.m. May 12th and it is surgery day. I'm just gonna review the week leading up until now because I didn't really record anything, and that is because I did get sick. I got a cold. It wasn't anything like serious. I did feel like crap for like the whole week and a half before surgery, which really sucked because I couldn't work out or anything like that like how I wanted to before surgery. But you know, it is what it is. I got what I needed to get done and today's the day. I didn't have any strep and I didn't have COVID, obviously, because I took the COVID test at the pre-op appointment and it would have picked it up. I was just stuck with just a small cold. I'm still congested. I don't know if you can still hear it, but I basically am congested throughout like my sinuses and a little bit in my chest. The only medication you are allowed to take 2 weeks before surgery
like in that time frame. I have an entire packet, and then there's 3 pages that explain like every single medication that you can't take. I feel like instead of me going over all of the medications you can't take, I'm just going to tell you the one that you can. So the one that you can take is Tylenol. So I took Tylenol severe sinuses. It did help a little bit, but I'm still congested, so I think my body just has to fight it off from here. It is okay for surgery to go on still. The anesthesiologist did call me last night. So when he called me last night, he basically went over like what I need to do on the way to the office, and then making sure I don't eat or drink anything after midnight. And then he told me on the way to the office to make sure I take 2 Zofran, which is 2 tablets you put on your tongue. It dissolves. It's for nausea, so I don't get nauseous, which I think I'll need because I'm super sensitive. Like, my stomach is so sensitive to a lot of things, and even when I was on birth control, starting it up every 3 weeks, I would always get nauseous and maybe throw up. So I always have anti-nausea medicine on me for in case of that. I'm for sure gonna have to take that on the way to the office. I'm probably gonna go in around noonish. They said that that's the time frame of when I'm gonna probably go in. They're just gonna give me a phone call, and then they give me an hour to be able to get to the office for surgery. I did pick up some things that I did need for pre-op and post-op. So for pre-op, it's just basically soap you have to wash everywhere to make sure you are cleaning off all the bacteria. So I did that last night and this morning just to be like careful of anything in case I like got sweaty or anything. I have all my medication. So diazepam for sleep, oxycodone for pain, cephalexin for antibiotics. And then we have the Zofran for anti-nausea. You hear it all?
We got it all.
You got it all? Got some Miralax. I also already have Colace pill for in case I get really bloated and can't go to the bathroom because of the medication. I got some baby wipes. Hi, Bandit. She's hungry. I'll feed you in a minute, I swear. I got some baby wipes because I won't be able to shower for a little while. So I even bought a new protein. I bought this raw vegan protein, cookies and cream, and oh my gosh, this is literally the best vegan protein I've ever had so far. Not as grainy as my other protein. Like, I even like my other vegan protein, but this one just is so good. I also have these just because if I don't have an appetite, it'll be easy just to get them down. It's so crazy, the macros. There's 31 grams of protein in this. This one's just a normal Grain Machine one. This one, it's another protein one. 30 grams of protein, 55 carbs, and 1.5 fats. So I feel like I won't be eating as much, so that is why I got those, because I do need to at least get something into my stomach, especially when I'm taking the antibiotics. And plus those will be easy to digest also, because I know that since the antibiotics do cause bloating and constipation, these will be easier to digest compared to whole foods. But I also have these protein chips. They're so freaking good. You can get them at NutriShop Boca. If you want to get the whole thing or just try one, you can. These are so good. 19 grams of protein in the whole bag. And I got myself Ritz crackers for in case I do get nauseous. Yeah, this is our little food cabinet pantry. I have CBD gummies. I even have some normal gummies, bagels, all the jazzy stuff in there. That pretty much clears up the things I got for pre-op and post-op. So this is what I'm wearing. I got this from Shein. You can get it in a smaller size. I think I got it in a bigger size just so that it can be kind of loose fitting, because you cannot wear tight clothes. They recommend wearing like button downs or just anything loose. So I figured this is pretty loose. And then I'm wearing like some little Amazon baggy pants that are super comfortable. And then you can't wear any jewelry or anything. I gotta take my nose ring out soon. Can't wear any makeup. So this is what I look like out of bed. And then I braided my hair just so that my hair doesn't get messed up. I mean, it's gonna get messed up, but I don't have anyone to really do it. So this is what I look like with this sports bra on. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is the biggest my boobs have been in a while, because I did put on some weight from trying to eat more and everything, and they're not getting any bigger. and they're still kind of small. So when I'm leaner, they look extremely small. They look so like, I'm like, this is what I like to wear, just like lounging around the house. Not a lot of people go over their stats, which I have been looking for in a lot of videos when I did watch YouTube videos of people with their breast augmentation, because I wanted to see kind of the difference, like if they had the same stats as me and what size and everything like that. And I know that every person's different, all the sizing's different, but it's just to get an idea. So I am 5'1", I am super short, I'm 5'1", I am a 34A/B in a bra. I weigh 124 pounds. I think we're gonna do 345 in the left and then 310 in the right, because my right breast is bigger than my left. I didn't realize how big of a difference it was until I was like, I don't have any pictures of my boobs now, like just like naked and nude, so I'm just gonna get some pictures before just to remember what they look like, you know? So I went to go take a picture of my boobs real quick, and my left one looks so much smaller than my right, and I was like, oh my god. It's normal, like it's normal to have one smaller than the other, and it never bothered me ever. I never really had a problem with it, nothing, you know. And even Austin, my boyfriend, he doesn't notice the difference either. If you're getting your breast augmentation and you just want to have a picture of them from before, go for it, because they're not going to be that size again after you go through surgery. Now I'm just going to put them in a little private folder and keep them forever. I'm just trying to waste time until I get this phone call, so I will keep you guys posted on after surgery, and this is the last time you're seeing me. So it's a look. So we are back from surgery. We ended up going a little bigger than what I said before. I'm excited to see what they look like, but I am so sore and it's hard to breathe because of all the pressure. I get unwrapped tomorrow at 10 a.m. when I go back to the surgery place. So I've just been drinking some Gatorade, and I'm gonna eat some Ritz crackers now, and we're watching Game of Thrones and Bandit's joining us. We'll see how I feel later tonight and tomorrow and the next day. Good morning. So, I'm gonna have to take my antibiotic and Tylenol, so I'll probably need something more solid, I feel like. I could eat oatmeal. Good morning. I woke up feeling better, like laying down, but I think when I got up to go pee, that's when the pressure, like, my muscles were like really sore and they just like hurt. I'm trying not to take any oxycodone, which is the painkillers. I'm trying not to take those, which I haven't yet. I'm gonna start taking the antibiotics, and I'm gonna take a Tylenol right now, just to help with the pain in my muscles and stuff, because I went under the muscles, so it's definitely stretching out around my armpit area, so that's where it hurts the worst. So it hurts more like over here, especially on my left side. I kind of took a peek at them through the top. I'm so excited, obsessed. Yeah, sleep went really good. So last night before bed, I took a diazepam, and I also took Tylenol PM to help me sleep through the pain, and it helped so much. Like, I didn't even wake up once. It was so good. I have to go back to the doctor's office at 10, and they're gonna unwrap me, so we'll see how that goes. Another thing I forgot to mention is yesterday I was definitely going in and out of sleep from the anesthesia. And right now I actually feel wide awake, so I'll probably be more awake today than I was yesterday. I'm excited to see that and put my surgical bra on today. Got this robe from Shein. So easy to go to the bathroom in, and I slept in it all night. Helps me with everything. And now we go get unwrapped. So we got the surgical bra on. Got to see the girls today. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with the size I got. So we actually ended up going bigger than what was expected because I thought the other size would probably be too small. And I'm like really happy with how they look right now. It'll obviously go down and drop a little over time. You can tell how swollen it is. Right up here. These are all Sharpie marks from when he wrote on me for surgery. I'm allowed to take a shower now. She said I could take a shower just to take it easy, no lifting things still. They actually asked me if I took any painkillers and stuff, and I told them no, and they were like, what? Like, they were like really shocked. So they were happy to hear that I wasn't taking any of the painkillers and that I started taking the antibiotics today. I gotta take that 3 times a day, and I've just been taking Tylenol. My muscles are so sore, like my armpit muscles right here. So crazy. So I'm gonna eat, this is 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg scrambled up. And then I have sugar-free vanilla almond milk latte with 2 Splenda, and then some whipped cream on top. I feel like since I'm now trying to eat some whole foods, I want to make sure it's mainly protein. And then I'm gonna just drink those naked like smoothie shakes and have those count as most of my carbs because there is a lot of carbs in it and I don't want to like spill over compared to like what I've been eating these past couple of weeks. So I'm looking out for those. And yeah, I feel like if I just stay consistent with just eating and drinking what I'm doing now, I'll be good. I won't be off track from when I start tracking again. So I get 2 to 3 intuitive eating days right now since I am recovering. But we did increase my protein because since I'm not working out, I need to make sure I'm still getting that protein in to make sure that I don't lose any like muscle mass or anything like that. And yeah, I'm doing good, staying on top of it, all because of Austin. Over there, my little chef, I wouldn't be able to do all this stuff on my own, that's for sure. So thanks, babe. He's just laughing because he doesn't think you guys can hear him. Catch you guys later. I'm probably gonna play some Call of Duty with him, and yeah. I am so swollen. I gave in. I'm super swollen. I gave in and took the pain medication. Hey guys, I hope you're a hot mess. I'm going to attempt to take a shower right now. Wish me luck. It is day 2 recovery. I look like a hot mess. My hair's messed up. I don't even care. So basically, last night the pressure was really rough, like all throughout here. It felt super tight, and I didn't take the pain meds yet. Took 1 oxycodone last night before bed, and I passed out. I woke up in a little bit of pain still. I was afraid to take the painkillers because I heard it causes stomach pain, and I didn't want to take the antibiotic and the painkiller because I already have stomach pain on the regular, like stomach issues. So that's why I've been drinking those juices. Now keep in mind, those naked juices, I would never drink them on a normal day, but it's all I have right now, and since it's just easy to digest, that's why I'm getting them down. So it's actually been helping me with the bloating. Those have been helping a lot. I have been eating whole foods, but not too much whole food, mainly just like egg whites, and then before bed I had rice, grilled chicken, and avocado,
which is what I normally eat, so my body already knows how to digest that, and it's just something I've been consistently eating. I ate that last night before I took the medicine, and then I took the medicine and then ate some Ritz crackers after I ate the medicine, just in case I get nauseous or anything. So I took a shower today, and it was not easy. It was like annoying because I was bending over trying to wash here. Couldn't really wash under my armpits or my back. And then I got out and then I changed into this outfit. Okay, so it is day 3 of recovery. This outfit right here is from Shein also. It's this top right here and then these pants. It comes with a crop top also that's this color. I'm wearing just the surgical bra since I cannot wear the crop top right now. I have no idea how I look right now. Hot mess, that's for sure. Threw a headband on because no one is here to fix my hair. So I'm just trying to hold my little hairs back. So yesterday, I just tried to get rest in. I did the same for today. Last night, I actually stopped taking all my pain meds. I took my pain meds yesterday morning and then yesterday afternoon, and then I decided to stop after that. So last night I took my antibiotic and then I also took 2 Advil, and then I tried going back to sleep, but my head was like pounding so bad. My neck was throbbing like throughout my entire head. I don't know if it was the way I was sleeping or if it's because of me not taking the pain meds anymore. So what I did was I took another 2 Advil and I ended up falling asleep. So I slept in the night. I woke up this morning feeling a little better. The pain and the pressure was like gone from up here, and I was able to lift my arms more. It's still tight around this area as well. I'll show you guys what it looked like. So it's a lot. Looks a lot better, and my boobs are still kind of like really pointy right now, so that's why I'm like covering my nipples, because it like freaks me out kind of how they look, and I already knew this is how they were gonna look. Another thing that I don't like right now is the area from my nipple down is like all this part of my boob is completely numb. It's such a weird feeling. I hate the feeling of numbness, so when I'm cleaning that area and stuff, like right here with like a baby wipe, trying to get the marks off, it is numb. It's just, oof, not a good feeling. I don't know, it just cringes me. But I do have sensation in my nipples, and they do get hard. They got hard in the shower, and I can feel them when I touch them, so that's good. I didn't lose any sensation in my nipples, but my boobs are just numb. So I mean, when I look at them in the mirror when I'm naked, they look huge, but I know that they're really swollen right now and they'll all fall into place, and I feel like when they fall into place, I'm gonna really like how they look. So far, like from the front, they look really good, but then from the side, it's like literally cones, so whatever. It's all a process. Rest, relax, take your medicine, and that's all I'm gonna be doing for the next couple days. Day 4 of recovery, and I just wanted to pop in for a quick second. Today went really well. I got up and made my own breakfast. I wanted Austin to sleep in a little bit because he's been waking up really early every single morning, trying to take care of me and stuff, and I figured this morning I could actually do things on my own. And then I just did work all day on a computer, so it did not bother me too much. Obviously, at the end of the day, I am a little bit more like tighter and want to relax. I did really well. I walked around the house, kicked around the little mouse with my cat, so we did really good with that. I mean, today was just a really good day, so I'm happy. I took a shower, and I wanted to show you guys 2 things that I used today for the first time because I did not want to have stretch marks. And I decided to get this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Cream, and then I also got bio oil. So what I did was I used the lotion first and I blew myself off, made sure it was dry, and then I used the bio oil after. I'm using these just in case of stretch marks. I don't want any to begin forming, so I'd rather start early now rather than later when they start to appear, obviously because my boobs are bigger. So that's what I got. This outfit is from Shein. Also, my headband is from me. I made this a while ago. It's super comfy and easy to like go to the bathroom because it's kind of like a dress. Yeah, so I just wanted to keep you guys updated, so I'll see you guys later. Today is, I believe, day 5 of recovery, and I had a great day so far. So it was the first time I am wearing a tank top. It is the first time I went to the gym, and it's the first time I actually left the house. So I went to my doctor appointment today. It's supposed to be my like 1 week post-op, and I thought she was going to take the sutures out, but actually all she did was remove the tape, and she told me that the sutures are dissolvable, which is really nice. Just put over a nude tape. She said I have to change that every 3 to 4 days just to make sure that I don't get any bacteria on there while they're trying to heal. So I got this top off Amazon. I had this before I had my breast surgery. I used to wear it when I didn't have boobs, but it fits more of like a narrow fit. So I might try and check out some other tops that would fit me more. I got the approval to go to the gym. He said that I could do some light walking, and then I could do body weight lower body, and that's it. All I did was some stretches to stretch out my arm area since it's been really tight. I basically just did like a sit down bike where my back is supported. I'm really excited with how this day went. Alright guys, so I am now at 6 weeks post-op. I didn't record from weeks 2 up until now because I figured I would just go over it with you guys briefly. This video is pretty long as it is, so I'm gonna be moving pretty fast with this and also answer as much questions as I can as fast as possible. So let's get right into it. At the 2-week mark, I actually began doing Stairmaster. Before that, I was doing incline walk lightly. I wasn't even going past like 2 miles per hour. And then I began doing Stairmaster at week 2. It definitely didn't hurt at all. Someone asked me if it hurts like the movement of walking on the stairs, but actually walking is more movement to me than the Stairmaster, so the Stairmaster was just perfect. I did get the approval from my doctor to begin doing lower body weight after week 1, I believe. So I ended up doing lower body weight for week 1 to 2, which was pretty easy. It was cake. And then also for the pain and the feeling at week 2, there was minimal pain. There was minimal pain whenever I would stretch. Obviously, it would hurt when I would open up my chest wall like this. And doing this and this type movement was actually fine. It didn't hurt at all. So that's the only time I would have minimal pain is when I do this, or even when I try to like lift any type of weights at all. There was some soreness. At weeks 3 to 4, I began doing machines with lower body only. So I began doing lower body machines. I did like some leg press, leg extensions, walking lunges, and then I also did some cable kickbacks. They were all pretty easy. It definitely got me sweating. I had really good workouts around week 3 to 4. My boobs were still sore in certain areas, mainly around this part right here and then underneath where the stitches were. Mainly right here because of the bruising that I had left from when I first had surgery. But I did get some arnica pills to help with the bruising and the swelling. I just got dissolvable ones to put underneath my tongue. My stitches absolutely dissolved at weeks 3 to 4, and I'm still wearing the nude tape as well every single day. At weeks 5 to 6, I began lifting dumbbells, and I actually did some shoulders and biceps. So I only did 2.5 to 5 pound dumbbells because I didn't want to strain any chest muscles, and I just wanted to kind of get like a pump, and I totally did with just 2.5 pounds. Like I was just like doing some pulses and for bicep as well. At week 2, when I was massaging them, they were really sore, but at 5 to 6 weeks, I wasn't sore anymore. I just had some minor stinging pain, which was internally because I feel like I'm still healing internally. The nerves are trying to come back, so that's why I was getting like some little stings here and there, which is completely normal from what I've read. And that's pretty much it from leading up from 2 weeks up until now. I feel great. I am obsessed with the look of them, and I'm obsessed with the scarring and how they've turned out. You can barely see them. I'll even show a clip of my scarring right here. It's pretty flat. I don't feel any type of raising at all. I started using this cream just recently this week, and I personally don't even think I need to use any, but I'm going to just to make sure that I get the best results for my scars. I am now going to get to the questions. One question was asking about how the consultation went, my first consultation. I actually did do a 3D screening that I didn't mention. I have a picture and I'll even put it right here. It's basically where it takes your pictures of your boobs and then they enhance it on the screen to show you what they will look like after surgery. So when I first saw that screening, it kind of scared me because I was like, oh my god, like I don't really want my boobs to look like that. I had a totally different picture of what I wanted, but I knew that the screening was definitely not going to be 100% how I was going to look after. So I personally just kind of showed him a picture because he was like, oh, show me a picture at surgery day of what shape you would like, and then I can try to achieve it. So that's what I just went off of. The screening didn't really bother me too much just because it is computerized, and I prefer seeing like results off patients from pictures instead. So don't be freaked out if you ever see your screening. It's not something that someone personally did on you. It's not their work. It's just a freaking computer. They actually don't look like that at all. I can compare them for you guys. They actually look a lot better now, so I'm really happy with the way they look. Why did I choose Sanctuary Plastic Surgery and to go to Dr. Jason Posner? I chose to go to this place because my friend Julia Taylor actually went to him. I had a lot of friends who recommended different surgeons, but I wanted someone who was local to me because I didn't want to have to drive over an hour away to go to a surgery. Hers turned out absolutely amazing, so I knew that I should just go give him a shot and just go get a consultation and meet him and see if he's the right surgeon for me personally. And as you can tell, he did an amazing job. I'm absolutely obsessed with the look of everything, and every single nurse at the facility has helped me so much, and I truly am so happy with the decision I made to go to this place. What was it like leading up to your surgery on surgery day? So as you guys saw, I did record before I went into surgery. As soon as I got to the center, I ended up going into the room where I would change into the actual clothes that I needed to wear before surgery, and I actually ended up taking a whole bunch of pictures of them before, so that in a couple months we can take some pictures of after and compare how they look. And after I ended up sitting in the chair, the anesthesiologist came in. He was absolutely amazing. He actually is really funny. We had a conversation about me, and he asked what I do, and I said I'm a bodybuilder, and he was like, you little thing, like you're a bodybuilder? And I was like, yeah, I'm a bodybuilder. And then he was like, are you really 5'1"? And I'm like, yeah, I'm 5'1". And I was like, is that rare or something? Because he seemed like shocked that I was 5'1". Like, he was amazing. He ended up putting the medication through my IV, and I ended up getting a little drowsy and drunk, so the conversation was kind of funny. And then I just got up and walked to the surgical room. I just remember being happy when I was walking to the room. I was just like, just happy. I wasn't like thinking any negative thoughts at all. I walked in and the room looked like so clean and precise. Like, it was really chill. It wasn't anything scary at all. It was super fast, and yeah. Some people do get a tube down their throat for when they do go under. I personally don't think I did because I saw a lot of girls wake up and they said that their throat hurt from the tube. I woke up and my throat didn't hurt at all, so I don't think I got the tube down my throat, but I'm not 100% sure. I also woke up feeling extremely nauseous, so I woke up really nauseous, and then they gave me something to help me with the nausea through my IV, and it went away immediately, so that was really helpful. And then my boyfriend came and picked me up. So the final decision that we decided with before going into surgery, I ended up getting 345cc on the right, 360 on the left. I wanted to have a more filled out look, so that's why we ended up going a little bit bigger, because I didn't want them to be smaller than what they are now. So I'm really happy with the size I got. I ended up getting moderate profile because moderate profile is more wider compared to high profile. High profile is more like narrow and goes out more. We needed it to be moderate profile because I am more broader and I have more of a broad chest. I ended up going underneath the muscle, and we got the incision underneath the breast fold. I got a silicone textured implant. I do still have breast numbness underneath my nipple down, so it is still numb. I'm hoping it'll come back within the following months or a year, whatever it needs to take. Nothing to really worry about. It doesn't bother me too much. I would have to say that my experience personally is a bit different from others because based off the videos I have watched, a lot of girls have said that they were very constipated and bloated and just uncomfortable during their recovery, and I personally think that mine was a breeze. I mean, everyone is different. I did stick to those juices, as you guys saw, just so I could prevent the constipation and the bloating, because I do deal with that extremely bad on a daily basis, even without medication. I decided to stick to things that were very easy to digest and just kept it very simple with my diet. So it really helped, in my opinion. I personally think that helped with the bloating and the constipation. Overall, I am so much happier than I expected with the result. I knew that I was going to be happy after surgery, but not this happy. Like, I am very, very happy, and I'm excited with how they turned out. I'm very happy with the results. If you guys have any questions, you guys can go ahead and go over to my Instagram, ask me questions. I even explain why I got a breast augmentation on my Instagram if you guys want to go see that. So that's pretty much all it for this video. I'm going to be closing it out here, and if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll get back to you guys with some more videos.